welcome to Nayna's Prepping Kitchen. I am really excited today because I am going to be using my canner, and thanks to Linda's Prepping Kitchen, I decided what I am going to be canning, and that is I am going to be putting up some sausages, and also I have one other thing that I'm going to be adding to it, so make sure you stay tuned for what else I'm going to be adding to the canning of the sausages. And so anyway, I got to get these sausages put into the oven. I got my oven preheated here to 400 degrees. So I'm going to take these sausages right here, put them in the oven. I'm not going to cook them all the way, probably cook them 15-20 minutes, and then we'll get them in the canning jars. So go ahead, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll get started. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit that way for you. Maybe move you up a little bit here. And we'll get started by adding these onto this cookie sheet, get them popped into the oven, and get them canned. I think it's great because all you have to do is open up the jar, and you can add them to your breakfast, heat them up, hey, good to go there. Or, if you wanted to even make some sausage gravy and biscuits, I think you could break them apart to do that. But just to have them put away on the pantry shelf, I think is a great idea. I need to grab me another cookie sheet real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I got me another pan here. Now there's 18 in a pack. So I am going to try to put 8 in each pint jar. So I figured that would be, let's see, 8 times 4 is 32. 4 jars, and I'm going to have a couple extra sausages, but hey, we can go ahead and eat those up now, and this one here is going to be a little frozen still, so I'm going to have to rip the box open to get that one out. But we're just going to put them on there and, kind of pre-cook them a little bit. Like I say, I'm not going to cook them all the way through because the canner is going to do that work for us. So if I can just get these last ones on here, I'm going to need another cookie sheet yet. So I thought I had it figured out where I'd have just enough. So I got 2. I'm going to go ahead and get those put in the oven so I have some space here. And I will keep an eye on my oven to know how long they've been in there. So I'll get the rest of them on a tray, get those put in there too. There, I got the other tray done. They can go right in the oven too. I need to put my rack up. Always something. Okay, for the next thing I'm going to be canning is, let's see if I can get your aim down, some little Smokies. So I had me a piece of pan here that I covered up because I loaned my other sheet pan out. So I'm going to do the same thing with them. And we're just going to put them in the oven. These are already cooked, but where the patties are already, they're cooking, so we're going to do everything in a hot pat, starting with the hot water because the sausages are going to be warm. So I don't want to put these in cold. So I'm going to go ahead and warm them all up. But like I say, they're These are already cooked, so I don't have to do much to them. That gives them a little bit of heat in the oven. So anyway, I'll let those be for a little bit, and I shall return. Yeah, I had my hair up today because it gets hot in the kitchen, and well, you know, it should be up when I'm messing around in the kitchen, cooking food, canning, right? So I have it up. Yeah, I don't wear it up much because I get a headache, but hey, doing it today. So I'll be back when it is time to get them in the canning jars. So make sure you stay tuned. Okay, the sausages have been in the oven and they are about where I want them to be. So I'm going to put them in the jars and see how many I can get in there. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of them and actually put 8 in there. So there's number 7 right there. Gonna get that out of the way. This out of the way. And get the other pan out of the oven. Okay, so we had 7 in that one, and we're going to go ahead and put 8 in there. 6 in that one. There's number 7. There's number 8. There should be enough headroom there. So I'm going to go keep doing the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to grab the other one so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me fill jars with sausages. I'll go ahead and pull the rest out and finish those up. Okay, I got all the sausages done in jars, 8 in 4 of them. And this one, I actually have 5, so it will only have 5 in it. So, now that I have the sausages, they're warm also, so I'm just going to get those put into the jar. And I've never done the sausages before. Let me know if anyone else has ever canned up some little Smokies. I think they would be awesome to be able to open up a jar and have the little Smokies. And it's not taking up room in my freezer. The expiration date, the Best By date, I should say, on the little Smokies was coming up. So actually it was past by a little bit. So, but I ate one, they tasted perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and can them. That's what I'm going to do. Can those babies up, and we'll have some little Smokies whenever we want to have some little Smokies, right? So, we have those in there. The next step is wipe off the edges of the jars with some vinegar. So that's what I'm going to do. I have me some white vinegar right here. And we're just going to go around the edges to get rid of anything that might be on the edge of the rim that we don't want there. Get them nice and clean. And they will be almost ready to put into the canner. So, you know, having stuff like this handy and ready, to me sounds like a good idea, you know, just to have it there and not have to worry about it being in the freezer in case the freezer happens to go out. And had a little smoky on the side there. I'm gonna eat him. Okay, so we got that part done. Now I need to get the lids, and we'll get them on. Okay, I got them all in the jars and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and we are going to put these rings on. Now, I wish I had one of those magnetic things that you can use, but I don't, so I washed my tongs off and using them. So, just whatever works, whatever you have on hand, you know, and I'm going to put those back in there real quick. So, because I want to go over it one more time. Now, you can use a paper towel. I'm using one of these Swiss washcloths that somebody sent to me. I absolutely love them, you know, but I wanted to go over them a second time just to make sure, because I want them to seal. But, you know, you pull these out and they're really stiff, but you get them damp, and, I mean, they're reusable. I really like them. So, whoever sent them to me, just know I really do like those. And boy, do they absorb. Let me tell you, they were so good for absorbing. Come on. I'm trying to fish them out here. Yeah. And of course, they're wanting to stick to one another. I'm going to have to get me a magnet. Because with the magnet, they pop right, come right out. So, instead of fishing around for a lid, I want to make sure I'm not doubling up a lid on there either. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay. That one is doubled up. That on there. And I've had them soaking in nice hot water. We're going to give it a twist. Let it finger tight. On there. I'll pull the jars forward a little bit so I can get to them. Here once. There. There we go. Then in the canner. And wait for him to can. I need to do some removing stuff, so if you'll bear with me for just another second, I'll get right back to you. There we go. I had to get the canner over here where I could reach it. That's the joys of working in a small kitchen. But I make it work. Okay. Got them all in the canner. Put the lid on here. And get it adjusted. And we can get them started. There, I got it on there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flame here. Kind of hard to see. There we go. And I have 3 quarts of water in there, and I put in some vinegar with it too, so that way my jars don't turn that foggy color. So anyway, I'm going to wait for the steam to have a steady stream there for 10 minutes, and so I can get my jiggler on right here. So I'll be back when it's time to do that. And hey, I'm doing some canning, guys, so give me a thumbs up for that. I know you have had to been waiting an awful long time. I've had trouble getting jars, and just one thing after another, and you have to have the time is right, you know. So anyway, I am starting to can, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not. It's really hard. I've heard that you can take aluminum foil and try to see that steam. If I look at it just right, I can see it. I'm going to try another way. Maybe a paper towel. Or not a paper towel, but a... yeah, it was like really hard to see that steady stream there, probably in the camera, because it's hard for me to see. But either way, I got the timer set for 10 minutes, and we're going to let it steam up there, and then we'll set the timer to can it for 75 minutes. Okay, it has been 10 minutes. And I am going to put the jiggler on. I have it set at 10 pounds of pressure for my area. So put that on there. And I want it to do a little hula dance. So I'm going to keep an eye on it here to find out if I need to turn my flame up or turn it down. So I'll set the timer once at 75 minutes and let it do its processing. "75 minutes is up." Shut the timer off, and I can now turn off the flame. Now I'm going to give the canner 10-15 minutes or so. I got to let that lock down there, over there, go down, and then I can remove the jiggler. And it should be safe to open them. So I can't wait to see how they turned out, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe for me. I actually put my big girl panties on, and I am doing some canning for the first time. So yeah, so exciting. It's just getting through that first time, you know. But hey, so far so good. Hopefully the jars are good too. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Okay, the safety valve thing, it went down, so I'm going to take this jiggler off and get this opened. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Get that lid. Thing is, you know, my shield right there is so low that it really makes it kind of in the way. I'm going to grab a couple of my pop holders here, because I want to aim it away from my face. You don't want to have that steam get you, for sure. That would not be good. So, well, let's check them out. You want it? I want it. What do we got here? Okay, that's one of the sausages. And another one of the sausages. Or no, those are the little Smokies right there. Okay. Can't wait to open those up. So now I'm going to have to probably, you know, make something out of these to show you how they end up working out for me. Not in today's video, okay? Because this video is already pretty long. So I really hope that you stayed to the end. Another little Smokies. And another one. Another little Smokies. I'll get the rest of them out and I'll be right back. Had to reposition the camera, but I got them all out. Yeah, they are sizzling hot there too, guys. And there is my little Smokies and my sausage patties all ready to go in the pantry. And my first time canning, guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll have to do some more canning now that I got through the first time of doing it. And like I say, thanks to Linda's Prepper Kitchen. You know, she did this on her channel, and I thought, hey, that would be a good something to can for my first try. So there you have it, guys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Toodaloo. God bless. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.